Well, Graham, looking back at Newcastle, it was a defeat, but it was far from a convincing defeat, if you like. There were some real positives for us, wasn't there?
Yeah, I mean the positive obviously that we were so much in the game for the whole game really. To nearly get something out of the game, and to come back from a goal down probably, which was for me against the run of play in some respects, it was pleasing. Like, we do have to look at the whole performance. If I'm being really critical, Ed, I'll do just a couple of players disappointed me that I'm really encouraging the players to really, get the shackles off the back, and I think one or two are still carrying the burden of the situation, and there's no use in that. We need to fire on 11 cylinders, and in the two games we've had was probably a couple of players in each game, are not the same players, let us down, not in so much as physical performance, but just being brave enough. And we'll be talking about that this next couple of days. We've got to be brave. We've got to not worry about anything, and that's what I'll be looking for really.
Because there was, but there was some really nice performances. Michael took his goal in really with loads of poise, didn't he? Ryan Cockloff, you must have been pleased with him. Gary used to describe him as a street footballer, didn't he? He's that sort of like exciting kind of player when he's on his game.
Yeah, well, we've had those players before. There's been some people before. Giles and Zogby, Callum McMahon. Ryan's got that ability. And he's earned the right to be on the pitch. He's a lot more settled now, so we've got to use that. But I know what you mean. There was a lot of positives, but I think we have to be always believing that we have to be honest with each other, and that to get out of this situation, the wins that we've had this season under whoever have been when you've looked across the pitch and everybody's been focused and actually at it, and we need all 11 plus the subs to be really focused and at it to really probably get us over the line in these games.
Because it's a massive week, isn't it? It's one of those weeks that if we do manage to get a couple of wins here, we've still got a real fighting chance, haven't we?
Oh, we can turn it on its head, and I think we've obviously the same sort of effort, the same sort of performance level. Usually when you get the performances consistently, the results will turn. But it's this thing now that it's easy to say if we get the same performance at Ipswich, we'll probably win the game, but we need that performance, and it just won't happen. We have to make it happen like they did Saturday. So that'll be the good thing is we're together for 2 days to get ourselves mentally right for the game.
And what's the news on Omar? Obviously, he came off at half time with a muscle injury. He said,
yeah, it's not great. Not from what the physios are saying now, and in so much as he's probably struggling to probably play again this season. But we'll know better today. He's having a scan. If there is an outside chance of him playing again, then obviously he'll make it. But we probably have to plan without him.
But that's one of those things that we were actually quite an effective force attacking wise after the break, weren't we? So you just have to adapt and move on.
Yeah, I mean the lads who preferred the ball probably on the floor and maintained the passing game were probably more effective if we're being honest. So that's something that we've always had, and we'll have to use it, because if Overton and maybe James Weir come into the equation as well, over the next couple of games, that's how we'll have to play and keep the ball down. But that's what we have been working on anyway, so it probably suited us, like you said.
A message to our fans finally. It's you've been here before. It's a question of believing, isn't it? That old word.
Yeah, but it is back to that. But